Welcome back, YouTube. This is Don Wacker with Fiddler Fockers, and what we're doing here today is we've all come up in our clan with some videos that we want to do every war, and we're gonna call it the Fawkin War Recap. And basically, what we're doing is we're gonna go through and check out the previous war, and go through the details of it. We're gonna show most heroic attack and most heroic defense. So let's get into it. We're gonna go to our war log here. As you can see, we lost our last two, but this last war, you can see we lost by 2.02% destruction rate. So this is what clan wars are made of. It was a nail biter down to the wire. Props to Fid and B. At the end, they did the best they could, and ain't nobody to blame. If you want to blame somebody on losing the war, look right here, because I should have done a lot better on the top two people. So they held it down, and it was a loss, but I'll take it. We'll take it. We used every attack, so it was a good war. It was definitely a nail biter. Everybody was on their seat, so we coordinated and did everything we were supposed to do besides win it. But that's life. So moving on, we'll check it all out. 30 attacks used to their 28, so we used every possible attack, and I do like that. We've been struggling to get that done, which was such a big thing when we first started this clan. We were dead adamant on having everybody use every attack. This is COC, and we set a bad example not attacking, especially if you're a co-leader or leader. If you're gonna lead the way I feel it, you gotta lead. You gotta get in there and you gotta show them how it's done. Whatever you're doing, follow by example. So here we go. We're going to check Jenna's most heroic attack. It only took 2 minutes and 30-some seconds, and it was a mixed drag and hog attack. I really do like this attack, and I'll tell you why as we get into it a little better. It was pretty surgical. She comes in and gets rid of this CC troop. Pretty standard, pretty standard. And as she starts getting rid of it, she uses these hogs. And it took me a minute to see exactly what the hell she was doing. I thought she was going to send them in a whole pack. But as I watched it more and more, and I actually started watching it develop and unfold, she was taking out the air defenses. So she basically ran through this hood pretty surgically and smoked the air defenses and did work. She did what a Fokker's supposed to do. So mad props to Jenna, and I can see why she got most heroic. So good attack. Just a damn good attack. So as of now, all the 8 air defenses are down, and she's just plugging along, trying to do her thing, cleaning up this thing, keeping her hogs alive, sending a dragon Barb King on the outside to clean up that mess. So it was a great attack. I like this attack. I did like it. Not all the time do I think that Supercell and the most heroic attack should be the most heroic attack, but this one I can understand why. It was pretty nice, pretty surgical attack. Oh, there goes a big bomb, the second big bomb, taking out some hogs. But at this point, the base is done, so it's basically just clean up. So shout outs to Jenna, way to go. She when we first got her, she was pretty new. We did find her on Global. I can't remember who it was, but you can find good people on Global. We found Spoon on Global, also known as John Doe. So you can get lucky from here and there, time to time, but for the most part, you ain't getting too many great people off of Global. But shout outs to Jenna. I'm gonna speed this up. And her mixed hog drag attack and her 3 stars. Way to go, Jenna. Keep it up. So now that that's done, let's go back here and let's check out most heroic defense. And most heroic defense was to little BYG. And let's see where this guy goes wrong. So to start off, it's the number 5 attacking our number 6. And looks like he used every bit of time on this one. So, and it's an all hog raid, mostly. So we'll see how it goes. It starts out with a standard CC pool, dragging that all the way out. I'm guessing he's going to take it to the corner. Oh, goes all the way down to the bottom. I don't quite understand that. That's some precious time taken. You know, I would, myself personally, I would have drug it up to the top because drags are a little bit slow. And I don't. I like the poison spells, but I just don't understand why they're not using 2. Because BYG showed me not too long ago. I picked it up in one of his attacks that you can take out a level 4 dragon with 2 poison spells. So, you know, I would recommend doing that myself. She would have never had to. This guy would have never had to drag the CC troop out. I mean, he could have lured. He would have never had to lure it to the bottom, wasting that time. He could have dragged it right out, and then 2 poisoned it right there, and that would have been the end of that. Should have been. I mean, I don't know what his level poison spells are. Actually, I see it now. That's not even. That's just level 1 poison spell. So that might not have worked there, but for our higher people, it works pretty good. I use it if I know it's a dragon there. I'll take 2 poison spells just to hurry up and get rid of it. I mean, you lose a haste spell at the end, but you definitely there's an advantage to it because you can bring more troops instead of having to use all the troops. And this guy is he's just sitting here wasting time. I honestly don't know what the hell this dude was thinking. For such a good clan, they were pretty good, you know what I mean? I ain't saying they were better, but they were pretty damn good. So, he starts the full-on hog attack at like 1:40 left, so I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Who the big boss took that pack of hogs out. And it doesn't look like this guy's going to get real far. My phone keeps trying to turn its screen off, so sorry for the tint. It keeps going dark here and there because I ain't moving the board around, just trying to watch this attack. But basically, that was a epic fail on a hog attack. If you want the blueprint on what not to do on a hog attack, come watch this video. And props to little BYG. His hood held it down, and basically he got 2 wizards left. And I don't even know if he's going to put him out. Looks like the dude's just going to sit here. Oh, there he goes. But he knows he's done. He knows he's screwed. It doesn't even look like he's going to get a star out of this when it's over. We got the little skeleton, little coughing troopers coming right over to do work. Oh, shit. Well, he'd probably get a star out of it. But that'd be it. So, goddamn. Is he going to get the 1 star? 5 seconds. I don't think so. Nope. It's not going to happen. So, shout out to BYG, or little BYG, on his defense. And basically, that's the war recap right there. So, we're going to keep coming out with these videos and doing our best to hook YouTube up. Share all these videos with your buddies. If you got anybody from COC, have them come join us. See what they got. See if they got what it takes to be a Fawker. And I want to give a special. Matter of fact, this video ain't over. Let me see if I can find Jag, my team. See, there's a special shout out to Jag here. I missed giving him a shout out on my last video, so we're gonna go ahead and check his replay out and give him a special shout out because I missed you, buddy. My bad. Wax new at this, so Keep your head up. But he pulled that. See, Jag hasn't been playing that long. He's only been in this clan, I can't remember exactly how long, but for the amount of time he's been here, he's learned a whole lot. He was a fellow CC player, Crime City. I didn't get to do a lot of playing with him because of the way Crime City kind of went down. It was a money-based game, and by the time if you didn't want to spend no money, you really couldn't get into a great clan unless you made one. So I kind of had to get out of spending money on that pretty quicker than others, put it that way. But we got him now, and we got a lot of CC players that actually came over to COC. Little Mac, B-Rad, Jag. Who else? I was a CC player. Fro, she was a CC player. She used to be in our clan, but she isn't no more due to technical difficulties. So, Fiddler was a CC player. So, a lot of our people came from a game already that we knew they were about their business, and that's what makes them so good teammates and COC Fockers. But special shout out to Jag and his attack on 14. He did his mirror, and you know it's hard down here when you're first starting out to 3-star some of these villages when you're first starting out. You don't really have the troops, and it can get disheartening. But he's picked up this game pretty damn quick, and you know, shout outs to him and how he did his attack. I won't miss you again. So that should be pretty much everything on this video. Damn it. Keep messing up, not touching my phone. Bear with me, fuckers. So, that should pretty much be everything. He's taking care of what he had to do. And we all had a great war. Except for, honestly, me. I kind of screwed us. But, you know, that's life, and that's how we do this. Can't win them all. And that's the Fawkin War Recap. I want to give a shout out to the Fockers, Fiddler Fockers. And I want to give a shout out to the Fokker Corps. And that's basically all of our core Fockers. The people that have been there and held it down for a long time. And they are loyal people, loyal clashers, and pretty much always show up for war and do what they're asked of. So special shout out to all you guys, and a special shout out to YouTube. Again, like I said, share this with all your people, share this with your friends. Let's spread Fiddler Fockers on YouTube like a goddamn virus. Alright? So keep it real, keep it 100, and you know, come join the Fockers, come check us out. Cause it's about time for war, so I gotta hop up off this bitch. So everybody, do your thing. Keep clashing. Peace.